Hello everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Ayewumi Kingsley and I want to welcome you to this session of your web development class. We shall be continuing from our last video where we talked about 2 ways on how to create a folder when building a website. In our last class, we treated way number 1 where we created a folder and we gave it a name, tutorial, and we opened the folder via our VS Code. And in today's class, we shall be treating way number 2. We're going to create a folder through our VS Code. But before we continue, if you are seeing this video for the first time, you might be missing a lot. This is a web development class where you learn web development as a beginner to become a professional web developer for free. For clear understanding, please do well to subscribe to our channels to get acquainted with the series of videos that we've had. Also, like and share for more tutorial videos. Your feedbacks are valuable. Share your thoughts in the comments. And also join our community for more information, question and answers and more by clicking the links in the description box. Now, back to where we were. Create the folder through your VS Code. This is our VS Code. Click on our VS Code. The next step is click on these 3 horizontal lines at the top left of your VS Code. Hover on File, slide your cursor to Open Folder, click on it. This is your desktop. Right click on any part of your desktop, right click, locate the option New. Slide your cursor down to the option Folder. Now let's give this folder a name. Remember our last folder we created, we named it Tutorial. So let's give this one Tutorial Class. Or better still, let's give it Web Dev. Click on your enter. Then click on Select Folder. If you look at it here, we have successfully created a folder through our VS Code named Web Dev. Look at it here. So to close this gap, this open space here, like I said in my last video, click on this folder icon here. Now, we have successfully created a folder through our VS Code. Now that we have successfully created our folder, the next step is to generate our boilerplate. But the big question is, how do we generate our boilerplate? I'm going to be showing us 2 ways on how to generate your boilerplate. Now, I'm going to be showing us these two ways to generate our boilerplate. Number one is to press down your shift key plus your exclamation mark. The exclamation mark is in pair with number one in the second row at the top left of your keyboard. As usual, let's go to our VS Code. Close this. First of all, we're going to create a file, an HTML file. And the first file we're going to create is index.html. I'm going to be explaining that in our subsequent video. We can either create our file here, which is new file. You type index.html. We'll click on create file. Now index.html has been created. This is an HTML file. To generate our boilerplate, like I said, press down your shift key and the exclamation mark. Now click on your enter button. This is your boilerplate. The whole of this you see here. Is your boilerplate. The other way to create a file in your VS Code, which I most prefer, is this. Let us first of all delete this. Now the VS Code is empty. Come to new file. Click on it. Let's enter index.html. Press your enter button. Then next off, generate your boilerplate. Your shift button and the exclamation mark key. Press your enter button. That is it. This is the second way to create a file. Now, the second way to generate your boilerplate is doc. Let's go to our VS Code. Let's have all this delete. Now all you need to do is type doc. Press your enter button, and that's it. You generated your boilerplate. So far, we've seen two ways to generate our boilerplate and two ways to create a file after generating our boilerplate. So the next item on our table for this class is to show mobile device users how to set up their CodePen. Like I advised earlier in our last video, for desktop device users, please pay same attention to what we're going to do next, because you may not always be with your desktop device. you will spend most of the time with your mobile devices. So whenever you want to write code and you're not with your desktop device, it shouldn't be an hindrance. All you need to do is log on to your CodePen in your mobile devices and start writing your code at your will. Now, for mobile device users, go to your browser. Search for codepen.io. I believe before now, everyone might have registered with CodePen in their mobile devices using their Google account. So the next step is click on this icon. From the drop down box, select New Pen. And here you go. Your CodePen is ready for coding. Now that we have successfully set up our Visual Studio Code in our CodePen, we are pretty ready to start writing code. Remember, one successful line of code after the other makes you become a professional developer. Your journey to become a professional developer has just begun. Please don't miss out on our next video. But before then, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more tutorial videos. Your feedbacks are valuable. Share your thoughts in the comments. And also join our community for more information, question and answers and more by clicking the links in the description box. See you in the next video. Still, my name is Ayewumi Kingsley.